Hello, hello, hello. Hey there, hi there, ho there, you right there. Thank you very much for tuning into my lunchtime live. Just a question and answer period. First and foremost, I'd like to welcome our replay audience. I think they're the first ones that usually get from the beginning of your live and they want to know that you've connected with them. So I want to say hi to the replay. At the same time, thank you for all coming in, new subscribers, new inquirers, my current registration. Hello, Miss Renee. How are you, Queen? Thank you so very much for coming in. I'm just in here just saying hi, just talking to people. Saying, "Hey, Lady Bear, how are you doing, my queen? Welcome, welcome in. I appreciate you being here. This is a short time, little lunchtime thing for me, and I wanted to just get everybody prepared for 6 p.m. today. Hello, 10. Thank you so very much for coming in, my queen. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Oh, so many people are here. Thank you. Hello, Kelly. Kelly, your thing is going out today. Well, not today, sometime this week, definitely for sure. And thank you very much for being a contestant on my live and winning a T-shirt. So I just wanted to talk to people basically and get them prepared for how Miss Joy will be moving forward. I'm trying to what do you call it? Restructure, recap on what I'm doing from now on. And for those of you that don't know Miss Joy, I'm Miss Joy. I stand flat footed in your face and just tell it how it is and try to work with you on whatever we're doing. But I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I love to craft. And right now, I'm really, really into quilting. So, right now, that's what I want to talk to everybody about. That's what I'm so excited about. When I say we, it's the people I've been talking to. Thank you, Kelly. Um, we're putting on a regroup. Yeah, I definitely have to regroup. So I've been promoting out here a YouTube community quilt. So now let me tell you what the YouTube community quilt is. What I'm looking for is content creators, big, small, and everybody on YouTube, whether you know it or not, you have a YouTube page. So whether you have no subscribers or a million subscribers, I'm looking to my friends, my community, new and old, to come aboard and let's do a community quilt. I'm looking for a block. Do I have one here? Well, this is similar. I'm looking for a block roughly a size like this, 10 inches. You can use the layer cake or you can cut it yourself. I wanted to do 10 and a half, but when I thought about we usually buy material in a layer cake and it comes 10 inches, I said, hey, all they have to do is grab one of those 10 inches and go from there. So if you are looking for a layer cake, you can do that. I'm trying my best. I don't know if did I welcome the clock family in. That you can't say it very much, but you know who I'm talking about, the clock family. Did I welcome them in? Because they'll be going to see me from now on. So I don't know where I'm at on there. But hello, all my clock friends. I cannot see your comments at this time. This is the first time me using, I've changed my platform also. And I'm really loving this new platform. And I have to ask my new, I don't know what to call her because she has so many different names, titles, positions. Um, Along with a lot of my change has come with her. She has brought a lot of new innovative ideas to Miss Joy. She's become within a very short time, a great friend. And she's helping me with the website. She's helping me with the new platform, Restream. I'm not on StreamYard right now, you guys. So This is a new platform. Tell me how you like it. How am I coming across? Are you seeing me okay? Can you hear me okay? What do you think about the background? What do you think about that's a quilt right there. I don't know if you could I move myself to show them the quilt? Yeah, you see the little background real quick? Yeah. Okay, let me go back to where I was. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing all of that, but the community quilt, that's why all of this is starting. It's all based on the community quilt. I'm looking for the community to come together. Like I said, big and small, large and tiny. A 10-inch quilt block. I will be able, if you look in my description down below under my profile, there's the address and everything where you can send it. I don't care what you send. I don't care if you send a 10-inch rhinestone block. If you send a 10-inch applique, you can send a 10-inch embroidery. Yes. You can even send a 10-inch sublimation or DTF, something that you'd like to send that you'd like to put on this community quilt. Now, I can't tell you the dimensions of the quilt yet because I don't know how many blocks I'm going to get. Hello, hello, Queenie. Hi. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. Welcome. Please, thank you for coming. Okay, so I'm not sure the dimensions of this quilt because I don't know how many blocks are going to be coming in. But I will every Monday. That's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. I will every Monday be coming on at 6 p.m. my time. Now, I had to write down my little note here. So 6 p.m. my time is 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Queenie. Thank you for letting me know. I was wondering how I was coming across to you guys. Um, I don't want to waste time, but I really do like to see how and where I'm coming in on the other platform. It's great to be on two platforms. I have missed my other family for so long, and I'm trying to see myself. Where am I at on the myself so I can see? Oh, everybody's doing that boots on the ground thing. I got to learn how to do that. I missed a yesterday. Oh, hi, Greg. How you doing? Thank you. He's becoming a new friend too. You know, I love our community. And just for the record, I don't know if I'm allowed to call any names yet, so I won't do it till I find out. When someone tells me yes, they're doing it, I want to find out if it's okay that I announce. Just for the record, I got several big time people to commit to making a quilt block, and I'm so happy. Look, that's like my happy mail. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. So I need you. I need you to commit to making a block for me to put in this quilt. Now, you're saying, why are we making this quilt? What I plan on doing is getting all the blocks, getting them all put together. I'm going to converse with another big quilter here on YouTube and see if we can collab on this putting this quilt together. I'm going to have to get it put together. Then we're going to have to get it long armed. But the whole bottom line is to take that quilt and auction it off to one of the foster homes here in California, in Inglewood, California. It's a boys and girls foster home, and the proceeds from the quilt would go to the foster home. What do you think about that? Is that a pretty good idea? It would probably help them out for Christmas. You know, we do things because of holidays and we make movements because of holidays, but this foster home needs help all year. So this is my first time doing it, and it's last minute. So, okay, we'll go with the quilting thing. But this seems to be something that I have in the back of my mind or in the forefront of my mind. Look, people say forehead. I think more. I got more of a five head. What you think? Oh, anyway. So in the forefront of my head, I'm thinking this is something that I would like to do every year, and I would like some of some of you people to join in with me and collab on putting this together every year. I think it would be really an awesome gesture from the YouTube family, from our family, our community. And it doesn't have to be an organization here in California all the time, because we reach around the world. We are on the World Wide Web, so we reach around the world. So, Renee, what are you saying? Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I think it's great. Renee, I hope you'll be able to donate something. Like I said, it could be anything: rhinestone, sublimation, applique, broke embroidery. It could be all any kind of thing here. Let me what did I do with the okay, here it is. Here it's 12 p.m. So I'm still kind of in the morning and the lunchtime. I'm at work. Yes, I have a regular job, and I my lunchtime is 1 p.m. So that's why this is stating lunchtime with Miss Joy, because I'm on my lunchtime. But now some of you guys are on your almost getting ready and preparing your dinner time. So thank you for coming in and saying hi to Miss Joy. I really appreciate that. I can't see all of the comments, so I hope you guys are able to see the little ticker tang going down there at the bottom down there. It's all about the community quilt project. Now, why did that pop up? Who knows? Something just popped up for me. Okay, okay, okay. So I need to figure out. Uh, Where is my chat button? Oh, there's something right there. Okay. Well, that's kind of little. I'm going to have to put my. Oh, there we go. I can make it bigger. Okay. Okay, Lady Bear, I missed out on that. What's going on? Whatever it is, I'm about to pray for you. Something's going on with your baby. Okay, community, I don't get the whole gist of what's going on, but let us please pray for. Okay, now I done messed up everything. Okay, there we go. Please pray for Lady Bear's baby. Holy and blessed Father, right now in the name of Jesus. I don't know the situation, but you do. You're all knowing, all caring, all seeing. Right now, touch her baby and whatever's going on and give her peace about what's going on. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so you guys keep this going on. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lady Bear. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we'll try to do now back to the community quilts. Okay, so we'll do one. uh you know how they have that map where you do one in every state. Thank you so much, Greg. I forgot that. Where you have one in every state. So maybe we'll get a map and we'll do one in every state every year. Or maybe we can do two a year, you know, one on the West Coast, one on the East Coast. That would be very lucrative. And I've got to have me some coffee. I'm having my lunch with you guys, but I don't eat this early anyway. This is one of my cups that I made. I hope you guys like it. This is when I was really doing a lot of my epoxy cups. I've learned a lot from the epoxy cup community, and I know they're out there somewhere, and I'm out there. I see one of my favorites. She's on live just as well as I'm on live. Oh, I got to see about getting myself on here. Where am I? How come I can't see myself? So I'll be able to see. Uh, okay, so look, there's a lot of things going on that I want everybody to please be a part of. Um, One, I have a Facebook page. Oh, I shouldn't have said the word out loud. Okay, the the Book of Faces. uh, Miss Joy's Crafty Creation. I need you guys to do me a favor and go over there and subscribe. I need about 50 more people before I can go live over there. And that way we could cover the whole gamut of streaming, the Book of Faces and the clock. And then we have here in YouTube. And then that way everybody can rub, Miss Joy like things bigger, bigger. That's how I am, bigger, bigger. So with all three of the streaming platforms at one time going at the same time, all of y'all will be able to put your arms around Miss Joy because I'm bigger, bigger. Okay. So yeah, so I want to get a couple of people over there. Well, not a couple, about 50 or so to get me going so I can get on over there and go live also. While the good thing about how I've connected, oh, from the dinner bush. Hey, DB, how you doing? Can I announce? Oh, I say that privately. Can I announce that you're one of the people that's going to send a quilt? A quilt block? Oh, I said it anyway, whether you said yes or no. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay. So if you're here right now and you're planning on sending a quilt block, could you put a one in the chat comments? And if you're thinking about it, can you put a oh, thank you, DB. Can you put a two that you're thinking about it? That would be great for me. So that way I'll know from now on I can announce, oh, this one is sending one, this one is sending one, you know, because I have quite a few people that have told me yes. Yes, I did get April's email. So, but I didn't know if I could say thank you so much, Renee. I didn't know if it was okay to announce that thank you, Lady Bear. I appreciate you considering it. And everything is not done. Greg, thank you also. It's not due until thank you, Kelly. It's not due until October the 1st. So yeah, thank you, DB. Thank you. So it's not due to October the 1st. So you have plenty of time to do like I said, it's a 10-inch square. Okay. Now, this is a piece of material I'm doing a bag on. So if I was sending this to do a square, I would take this and cut it up and put some white and some something. Or you know what I thought would be really amazing? If people found a way to send their logos. Could you imagine a community quilt with everyone's logo on it and YouTube logo right in the middle? I said depending on how many people send over their blocks, how many YouTube logos I would have on the quilt. So I said if it's not a lot, I could put YouTube in the middle. I'm so new to blocks. You may not want my. Oh, honey, yes, I do want yours. Oh, yes, I do. And remember, it's not about doing new. All you need is a 10-inch piece of material like this and you can do your 10 by 10 square. You can put your logo. You can take a design from the baby's booty that you've been doing. You can even write your name. It's so many different things you can do on that one little piece of paper, one little piece of material. Okay, you can be able to. Oh, my husband has to go to work, y'all. Come on. He will not do anything till he kiss his fat chubby. Oh, they seen you. Y'all seen him? That's my black chocolate there. That's my chocolate bar. Okay, I can't get excited. I'm on YouTube. I can't get excited now. No, no, no. YouTube is on block is only going to be in the middle of the quilt, not on yours. Your what you send is your individual idea. Like I said, it could be anything you want. It could be a picture. It could be your logo. It could I'm a I'm a baby beginner. It's okay, baby beginner. So I've seen you doing some things. Were you guys doing some that you guys were doing what was it? We Create the other day. So you can't send nothing like We Create because that's hard stuff. It can't go on the quilt. But like I said, you could just get a regular piece of material and supplement DTF, embroidery. There's so many things. Rhinestones. Lady Bear, you have your channel, and I think you guys were can't remember what you were doing one time on there. You done you're baby, but you have great ideas, and I respect having you along. So come on aboard. Yours is the first one I'm gonna be looking for. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna put you on the spot like that, but I am gonna be expecting one from you because you can do this. I believe in you. We're all babies at some things, and I yesterday that was it. Yeah, we were talking about being a master of master. No, what is it? Now she couldn't remember it yesterday, and I told her, now I can't remember. But something about knowing how to do everything, but master of none. So yeah, you can do a little something. So if you could do that, that would be great. Okay, that's okay, Kelly. Come on, I'm wanting something from you also. Oh yeah, y'all. If you did that wall hanger with Shay Shay, then you're very much more advanced. That's something. One of those little blocks you did with Shay Shay on that wall hanger for Easter. That's very much advanced. So if you want to do something like that, that was applique and embroidery and everything. I don't know how to do any of that. I do all my embroideries on in Brilliance because I actually don't have the machine to start physically doing it. I have a couple of friends, I design things, and they'll mail it to me. I still have to get out. I don't know if you guys seen that rendition I just did um of Patrice from Craftable Things. It's a new patch that I put out, and it said, "Hey y'all, I love you this much." So I and then actually I took the bigger thing from Delonda because I'm big and I like big things and I don't I'm a believer in go big or go home. So look, y'all go big. Jack of all trades, master of none. I couldn't think of it today and you couldn't think of it yesterday. Thank you so much, Tin. Oh yes, you are advanced, Miss Lady Bear. You are. Oh yeah. Well, the bowl cozy, we can't put that in there, but that block that you guys used to make that bowl cozy was about 10 inches. So that's about the same size of the material that's needed. Okay, that would be great. That would be great. Now, in my description under my profile is my email. If you email me, I will definitely send you out my phone number. We can talk on the phone. We can collaborate. The more people, the merrier. Um, Contrary to some belief, Miss Joy just like to have fun. She just like to laugh, and she enjoys people of all walks of life. Okay, so we can get this done. This could be something we all can do. Piece of fabric, maybe some rhinestone. That's if you'd like to do it with rhinestones. Kelly, it would depend on what you'd like to do it with. I don't know what sewing machines you have, what printers you have, if you have the rhinestones. So I can just go over some things with you. I don't know if you have the actual business yet where you have a logo that you'd like to put your logo. I mean, there's so many, it's just what they say, a vast array of things you can put on a piece of paper. I keep saying a piece of paper, a piece of material. You know, with the embroidery, you might just want to sign your name and just send it. Send it. That'll be fine. Send it. Okay, so that's my email right there. That's put into the chat. And anybody can contact me from that email right there, and I'll send you out my phone number, and we can go back and forth from that. I really would appreciate it. Also, I am planning. I plan a lot for my little bitty self because I consider myself a new beginner, a new YouTuber, new content creator, but I'm not new to life. Miss Joy been around the block a couple of times, over the mountain 2 or 3 times. So I have a lot inside my heart that I want to give out. And then I feel like there's so much out there that you guys have for me that you'd like to give out to me. So I really want to build a community here where it's a safe space. No, I can't do everything. What did we just say? We just said it. Jack of all trades, master of none. Okay. So and the other thing people need to know here about okay, Lady Bear. So then we on the same boat. You can do this. You can do that. Okay, so just for the record, I'm making a quilt bag. The quilt bag is 30 by 30. It has big straps. I was debating if I was going to use these right here, the webbing for straps, or if I was going to make it. So these here is the pocket for the bag. And where is it? Oh God. My first time ever, ever, ever. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. My first time ever, ever, ever. Can you see me? I made a pocket with a zipper. Look, it has a zipper. See, look. So isn't that great? Now, can you see that I quilted it? This is my first time quilting something. So the whole bag, the quilting bag is going to be quilted like this. Now, you want to know how come the lines are wiggy waggy work like this? Because Miss Joy don't know how to do straight lines. But this is my first time doing a zipper. What do you think? Look, I think it came out kind of okay. Let me open it up here so you guys can look in there. See, look at my zipper. It came out pretty good. I'm not going to show you the first one because it didn't come out good. It actually came out upside down. The zipper is inside the bag, so I can't unzip it. And one of the flaps is not turned around. Yeah, it didn't turn out so good. But I'm a true believer in second chances, 3, 4, and 5 chances. Oh, I got to get my chat back up here again. So I believe in all of those things. So we can do this. We can do this. Now, okay, we can do this. So, what do you guys think? Are there any comments out there? Talk back to me. You know, Miss Joy like an audience to talk back. Whether you talk back or not, I appreciate you though. Sew a little and do rhinestones. I wish I had an embroidery machine. You and I both. So I'm expecting mine to fall from the sky. I'm gonna start praying for yours to fall from the sky too. Uh, Hush you. My phone always making noise and stuff. I have alarm for everything. That's the alarm saying my husband was supposed to go to work. Why did he leave early, you guys? Tell me that. Didn't he leave early? But anyway, maybe he has, oh, he may need to go to the pharmacy. So anyway, yes, 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 yes. One day we will have us an embroidery machine that we can do some things and have some great great ideas, great projects to work on. All of it's going to be done sooner or later. We're all going to get it sooner or later. And Lady Bear, I'm going to be praying for you, and you pray for me, far as the far as the embroidery machine. Oh God, I'm trying to check this thing out here and cut it off so it doesn't come on anymore. Okay. I see I have a new comment. Wait just 1 second. Check out. Yes. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'd like to thank everybody. If you could please not forget to like the video. Anyone here that has not subscribed to me, please subscribe. And perhaps if you could send out my my announcement, if you could send it out on your pages and to your friends that I'll be going live tonight at 6, I would greatly appreciate it. And yes, I thank everyone for coming in for my 1 hour lunchtime. Okay, I'm trying to get my screen back right. Okay, let me hold on just a minute. Okay, there we go. I'm getting used to this. Oh, Lady B, I'm sorry. I'm just not seeing that. You need room for it to fall from the sky. You know what? Yeah, I do too. I do too. I need room. But I do kind of have a little square. I see how, how some of the others their embroidery machines are set up, and I'm really looking for a multi-needle machine. I really am, because I like bigger, and I don't see myself changing threads. Do you guys see my logo here? I don't see. Can you see my logo? You see all those colors? So I've got to be able to have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors to start out. So I'm going to need an embroidery machine with at least six colors. So I don't want to change my needle. Okay. Okay. Hello, my clock family. What I'm doing is, first of all, reintroducing myself to you guys. How you doing? I need to also answer this question from Miss Renee. Miss Renee asked a question that I'm trying to get back over here to see. What did you say, Miss Renee? Yes, the thumbnail for 6 p.m. Yes. Yeah, I put out a thumbnail for 6 p.m. for today. Okay. I'm slowly taking over our basement. We finished it many years ago, and it's been a playroom. Okay. A rec room, and now slowly becoming a craft room. Well, that sounds pretty good. A basement is a pretty good size. You could really light it up. And the reason why I'm trying to read your guys' comments, because when I have been on the replay and I'm watching the people and they're answering questions, I'm like, well, wait a minute, what was the question? So how can you answer? Oh, Lady Bear, I could have 100 needles. It wouldn't work because I changed my mind on colors often. I just want bigger hoops. Yes, yes. Well, I do. I definitely want bigger hoops, but I do need to be able to have the capability of more than one needle color at the same time. So I'm looking for anything that's 6 needles and above. Now, brother has a 6 needle. Um, Janome has a 7 needle. I haven't seen Melco, Racoma, by Starcraft. All of them have 10 needles, 15, and 20 needles. Yeah, I would love to go straight to a 20 needle, because this is my idea here, you guys. You tell me if I'm wrong. We've got to learn any embroidery machine that comes out, whether it's a single needle or 20 needles. We got to learn it. So start with what you want. Um, Miss Angel B and Greg, they just both got the buy, and Angel B held up that loop, that hoop she had. I think it was a 20 by something. Greg, what is the biggest size of your loop? Thank you so much, Greg. I greatly appreciate it. What is the biggest size of your hoop on your buy you just received? Oh, you say you're an expert on seam rippers? Girl, look, I don't know if you guys know about this. Okay, you say, well, what is that, Miss Joy? This is an electric hair trimmer. You know how people do their eyebrows and the little right here and the little chin and stuff like that? You can get, oh my God, he said it's a 19 by 14. Now that is a huge hoop. Delonda has a hoop like a hula hoop. Yes, she did. I seen hers too. Okay. But this is a hair trimmer. It cost me, well, they had one for $6.99, but of course I had to get this one for $12.99 because it was purple. Okay, I texted your live to YouTube. Okay, so I don't know if I can see that or not. Okay, so what this is, I wish I could. Do I have something that I messed up on? Yes, I do. I just gotta find it. It's a seam ripper, and you talking about going through, taking those threads out so fast. Ugh. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, so this is my first mess up, you guys, with the zipper upside down and all messed up. So I'm going to have to take this out. And let me just show you real quickly, if I can here, how fast, you hear that? Not backstitched on this, so this one's going to, all you do is touch it, and it just takes your threads right out. You can't see it, but I can. Let me see if you can turn it this way. You can see it. It just takes a seam rip right out. You just touch it, and it just goes through and just take it right apart. See here? See how fast it's coming apart? I'm gonna have to prepare earlier so you guys, when I show something, you guys will be able to see it. Okay, so that this is it. It's remarkable. This one is by famous YouTube, the famous hair cutting people, WAHL, and I got this off of Amazon. Oh, please don't tell me my hour's up. Can you guys still see me? Okay. I hope you can. Okay. So anyway, this is a great seam ripper. Okay. But again, we want to always this whole lunchtime thing is to do a temperature check on how everyone is doing. You use the regular seam ripper, or you don't make mistakes. Greg, your stuff come out so great. I don't think you make mistakes. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but Greg is a very busy, profitable, successful, should I say sewist or Jack? Because he does everything. I don't know if you guys seen some of his designs he's made for rhinestones, but they're absolutely great. Also, people like Greg or whatever. Do you guys want me to promote your channels on my channel, on my page when I go live? I have no problem with doing that. I feel as a community we all should stick together and go out and do whatever. Like Greg, you said you have a group. Is that a YouTube group or is it a Facebook? Oh God, I gotta stop saying that word. I found out YouTube don't like the Book of Faces, so they're at odds with each other, and so is the clock. So I don't know why people just can't get along. We all gonna be on all these platforms anyway. They should just get along and make it easier for us to get along and get to our people. But anyway, like I was saying, this here was just a temperature check to see how everybody is doing, to see how they feel about the community quilt, what we'll be doing. Oh, okay. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And I'm not sure if I can put my Book of Faces link in the chat. I'm gonna try to put the Book of Faces link in the chat. So you guys, hopefully you can guys go out and ask some people to yes, I want, oh, you want me to promote that? Yeah, Exhale Media on Exhale Media Designs is where you can find Greg's Etsy shop. I wonder why is my tongue. Yeah, there we go. That's Greg Barker. That's his Etsy shop design name. And he has so many different designs from you to choose. Awesome designs. Please go and check it out. Yesterday we were talking about the um, rhinestone mechanic. And he has a lot that he offers for $5 on Sundays. Well, I come on Monday, so it's kind of not, it's not a waste of time or anything. So I can tell you guys for next Sunday. How about that? Okay. So please try to come tonight at 6 o'clock if you can. Please, if you have a chance to write down the address and my email to contact me for the block if you're interested. I know this is very early in the game to be talking about the block right now, but if I don't get started early, people won't get started, and we'll wait to the last minute, and people are just like, oh no, that's all right, I'll get out of it. I can't do it. So I want everybody to please take a part in this. Be a part of this. Send me whatever you can send me in 10-inch block. Take a layer cake, cut out a 10 by 10 square block, send your logo, send whatever. Just please be a part of this. Now, every Monday at 6 p.m., I will be creating a block, talking about a block, showing you a block, different ways to make blocks. And that will probably be for any beginners or even some people that's just looking for new ideas on how to make blocks. I have a wide array of designs of blocks. I'm joining in a community, what do you call it, a quilt guild. And it's just like a really big group of ladies that do nothing but quilt and design. And, I thought it was a bunch of old ladies in there, but it's a lot of young ladies that like to quilt and make designs and stuff. And I didn't realize how profitable quilting is. I don't know if you guys remember. Yeah, you do remember. Everybody knows her. Sean from Go Savvy. Yes, she has every machine there is under the sun. And she just finished a quilt yesterday. Was that yesterday, 4 o'clock, or Saturday, 4 o'clock? Yesterday, 4 o'clock. Yes. She was putting a quilt on her long arm that she just made. And she was showing us how the long arm functions and how it creates the quilt designs. Now, mind you, I don't have a long arm. This one here that I just showed you guys that I did it on my regular brother machine. This one here. This is quilting. I did it on my regular brother machine because I don't, oh, that's another thing. I'm not expecting anyone to quilt their block. So that there, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about putting the batting. This is the batting. You don't have to worry about putting that on your block. You don't have to worry about making the quilt design. All you have to do is send me the one. Let me turn this on the other side so you can see it. Okay. This is that pocket I messed up. See, it's quilted on one side and the other side is just the regular material. That's all I want you to send me. Your block with the 10-inch material. You don't have to worry about any of the garnishments. You don't have to worry about the batting. You don't have to worry about it being quilted. None of that. Okay. So it's pretty easy to do. Just send that one 10-inch block. I really would appreciate it. So do anyone have any questions? Anyone want to know anything about the quilting block? Like I said, the deadline for sending it in is October the 1st. That would be great. Sending it October the 1st. And like I said, reach out to me for anything. How's everybody else doing? What are you doing on my lunchtime? Anybody? I'm sure Greg is making something. Lady Bear, what you're doing? DB, what are you doing? I seen Renee on here. What were you doing? There's quite a few people on here. I appreciate you. One, I really appreciate you for coming in. Those of you who are watching the replay, I hope you got a good understanding of what I'm trying to do with this community quilt. And I hope you got a good understanding of how I appreciate you being here. Okay. So I really appreciate you being here. If you could go and subscribe to my Book of Faces page, Miss Joy's Crafty Creation. If you could subscribe, I'm trying to get 50 more subscribers so I can go live over there as well. I still never found out where I am live over on the clock because I'm supposed to be over there also. So oh, isn't that beautiful? I see so many other people on here that are live, and I should be one of them. Oh, look at that. I'm going over here trying to see if I can find my my audience so I can oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. Okay. I'm over here looking. I should be here somewhere. But okay. 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 Ah, there you go. There's quite a few people on here. I can't see myself, guys. If you see me over there, could you please? Oh, wait a minute here. Okay, so I'm over there. So just know I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see your chat right now. If you have anything to say about what's going on, please just let me know. Reach out. And I'm positively sure that my all of my information for the clock is in my profile, so you can reach out to me if you're interested in sending a quilt block. That would be very appreciative if you're interested in sending a quilt box. Something is vibrating. Hmm. I don't know what that is, but okay. So no questions. So everybody's good. Everybody is all aboard for the YouTube community project, the quilt. Everybody's okay with perhaps sending a block or at least thinking about it. Oh, that's good gardening, Renee. That's great. Did you see that Unbiased at the Aldi store found a greenhouse for $39, a portable greenhouse that you could just pop up and set your plant. I thought that was pretty good. But see me, my projects become my husband's projects. So are you doing laundry too? You was doing laundry. Oh, okay, okay. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in, Queen. It's so nice to have you here. I enjoy you over on Shay Shay's page. So thank you for coming. Artistic vertigo, is that how am I saying? I don't I messed some of y'all names up. I'm sorry. You over there on the clock with me. Hi, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I know I've been gone for a while from over there, but artistic giving, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. Oh, so Again, this was just a lunchtime stop in. I will be on doing a complete live this evening at 6 p.m. Please join me. We will be talking more and showing and actually doing some quilt blocks or doing one quilt block. Okay. This is the community thumbnail. So if you could come out, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm trying. I kind of, I found that I got to keep moving around so I can get my chat going up when I need to. Okay. Oh, I messed up something again. Okay. I'm glad I caught you too, Queen, that you're able to see me and I'm able to say hi to you because once you see somebody's face when they say hi to you, it means a lot more than just saying hi. So you know how I say hi. I say hi. Hey there, how there, how you there? So whenever we're on Shay Shay and I say, "Hey Queen, how you doing?" You know how I look and how I'm sounding, how excited I am, and my little fat chubby cheeks. That my little fat chubby cheeks. I don't care how old I get, people just still like to play with my little fat, freckle face, chubby cheeks. So and even at that, like I said, people were calling me Miss Joy ever since I was 8 years old. So I was old at 8 and I'm young at oh yeah, I ain't gonna tell you. 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. I'm still gonna be Miss Joy. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in on my lunchtime live. So I really appreciate you so very much. And I want to say to my clock friends, please, please continue to come in. Please come back and see me. Miss Joy is going to start being live a lot. You're going to get tired of Miss Joy in a minute because I'm back. How about that? I'm back. I'm going to be me. I'm not fangirling nobody else no more. I'm not overly excited about things that really don't concern me. You're going to get to know the real Miss Joy, and Miss Joy is here for you. There's something Miss Joy always says, and I want you to remember it. If I can't help you, I won't hurt you. And thank God for another day to get it right. And remember, I am always praying for you. Okay? If you could please just remember that. Hello, HDV Customs. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Bobby. Thank you for coming in. Please consider liking my live, subscribing, and sharing it out to a friend. And I hope to see all you guys back here again at 6 p.m. And if there's not any more questions, I would like to just finish. Can we give the name of your faith? Yeah, it's Miss Joy's Crafty Creation. So you know I spell Miss with the Z. See, it's Z, MZ period JOY's Crafty Creation. Oh, you can't even see it back there. Let me see. Let me move. Which way can you see it? Nope. I have to lay all the way down for you to see it. That's my logo behind me. That was when I was bored in class. I used to draw my name and make faces out of my name. So I decided to make that my logo. And I've always considered, especially since I've been married to my husband now for the last 19 years, he's always said and portrayed me as his awesome queen. So when I was young, I also had a crown. See my M back there? That's my crown. And I love everybody. And so I'm somewhere over here. Let me see where you see it. Nope. There's my praying hands. I'm always praying for you. And you say, how can I be praying for you? Well, I included like a shotgun prayer. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that word either. I load up everybody from the YouTube, everybody from the Book of Faces, everybody from the clock. And I ask God to touch all of those that I get to see and get to see me and to cover their life with the abundance of the blessings that He promised us. Because it says that Jesus came to give life and give life more abundantly. So I pray that He gives that to you today. I pray that He gives that to you every day. And I pray that you get the best that you deserve in life, and everybody deserves the best. Nobody's better than nobody else, but we all deserve the best. Okay. So those are my things that I talk about. That's what Miss Joy is about. Miss Joy is about healthy relationships and mending healthy relationships. Now, some people might say, hey, wait a minute, that's going to be deep. Hello, Miss Geneva. How you doing, Queen? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So come back and see Miss Joy more often. And we'll see if we could do some more of these 1 hour lunchtime things. And I'll be doing some videos on making some blocks. So I don't want to say there's no excuse for you not to make a block, because your life is more important than making a block for me. So I want you to continue with your life. But if you have the time, the patience, and the heart to give back to a girls and boys club, not boys and girls club, boys and girls foster home that we'll be auctioning this quilt off to. And hopefully we can get a big following. I know a couple of people that can really get some people into the group to bid on that quilt. So we can have a bunch of live people come up and talk and, show the quilt and show people and say whose block is what. And, we can go from there. So, yeah, we'll have a lot. Okay. Thank you so much, Renee, for coming in. I appreciate you being in the bushes. And I'll be heading out of here in a few minutes. But again, like I said, thank everyone for coming in. Thank you for my clock family, Julie at KJ Customs. Thank you so very much for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you're able to come back and see me at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Central time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, and 7 p.m. Mountain time. So there is my logo. There's my happy face. There's my natural hairdo. You guys, I don't know if you guys notice, but I'm on a new natural hair journey. Now, sometimes it can get bushy, woolly, or whatever, and sometimes it's just these big old long braids. But Miss Joy is going, like I said, I'm doing a whole rebranding, a whole regrouping, websites, hair, presentation. Miss Joy is look, someone said yesterday, how authentic could you be? And I want to be so authentic that I could come on here absolutely nude to show my transparency. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. So please come back and see Miss Joy. Go over to my Miss Joy's Creative Crafty. Oh, and the Crafty Creations is spelled with a K. I should have said that. I'm sorry. So yeah, we're gonna have to put that up there too. Miss Joy's Crafty Creation over in the Book of Faces. And if you're over in the Book of the Book of Faces or the clock, over here is just Miss Joy's S1 in YouTube. So please, I appreciate and welcome all to come. So I'm going to say bye for now. You guys have a very blessed day. I really appreciate you. I need you to know you're special, and I'm praying for you. Remember, I'm always praying for you. Have a very blessed one. It's finna be 2 o'clock and I'm out of here. Got to go back to work. Okay? So you guys have a blessed one. Goodbye.